Have you ever felt like you're working harder than ever, but you're still not getting anywhere? You're not alone. In a world of constant change, career pressure, and endless choices, many of us feel lost. But what if the answers to our modern struggles were found in the wisdom of the past? Today we're bringing the timeless thinking of Napoleon Hill into the real world, your world. Let's talk about how Hill's ideas can shape a modern, meaningful career. 1. Start with definiteness of purpose, and don't apologize for it. Hill believed that success begins with a clear, burning desire, what he called definiteness of purpose. In today's world, we're taught to be flexible, but too much flexibility becomes aimlessness. Take Anna, for example. She's a 32-year-old graphic designer from London. Talented, but drifting between clients, unsure of her direction. When she stopped trying to do everything and focused solely on sustainable brand design for eco-businesses, a niche she loved, her income doubled. She wasn't trying harder, she was aiming sharper. Your purpose doesn't have to be big. It just has to be clear. 2. Faith is more than belief, it's the engine of action. Hill said, faith is the head chemist of the mind. In today's language, it's confidence that turns ideas into movement. Michael, a senior project manager in New York, was burnt out. He knew he wanted to switch careers, but fear kept him stuck. What changed? He started visualizing his new role, as if it had already happened. It wasn't magic. But within months, he'd found a job in social impact consulting, a field he once thought was out of reach. Faith doesn't remove fear. It gives you the courage to walk with it. 3. The mastermind principle is more powerful than ever. In an age of isolation, remote work, endless scrolling, we need deep connection more than ever. Hill's mastermind idea is simple. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, challenge you, and help you grow. A small group of women in Sydney meet every 2 weeks on Zoom. They call themselves the Intentional Five. One's a coach, one's a writer, one's a tech developer. Different industries, same purpose. Help each other stay focused and aligned. Career success isn't a solo sport. Who's in your mastermind circle? 4. Decision. Don't let the world decide for you. Hill warned that indecision was one of the greatest enemies of success. In today's world of analysis paralysis, it's more relevant than ever. Ethan, a 29-year-old app developer in San Francisco, spent 2 years trying to decide if he should launch his own product. Finally, he set a 30-day no-turning-back window and took the leap. Within a year, he had built a thriving app with over 100,000 users. Don't wait for perfect certainty. Choose. Then build from there. 5. Persistence is the true test of belief. Hill didn't sugarcoat it. Most people quit just before they succeed. In our culture of instant results, this message feels radical. Leah, a nurse in Manchester, wanted to become a wellness coach. Her first blog posts had barely 10 views. She nearly gave up. But she kept showing up, week after week. 2 years later, she has a growing business and hundreds of clients who say her journey gave them permission to start. Persistence isn't glamorous, but it's the heartbeat of every success story. 6. Transmute negative emotion into fuel. Hill often spoke of transmutation, the ability to redirect negative emotions like anger, fear, or frustration into something constructive. Tom, a former athlete in Atlanta, was devastated after a career-ending injury. Instead of collapsing, he used his grief to mentor young athletes, helping them plan for life beyond sports. Today, he's a respected voice in athlete career planning. What pain are you carrying right now? How could it serve someone else? 7. Use imagination as a tool, not a toy. In Hill's philosophy, imagination wasn't just daydreaming. It was a tool for crafting reality. Instead of imagining worst-case scenarios, which most of us do on autopilot, what if you imagine the best case, and then built toward it? Visualize your next step, not your next failure. Now, I want to ask you, which one of these ideas struck a chord with you today? Was it Anna's shift toward clarity? Or Leah's quiet persistence? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read every one. And if this message spoke to you, take a moment to like this video, subscribe for more soul-aligned success content, and share it with someone who's feeling stuck. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to take the next step. with purpose,